Hello, survivors! Let's continue to explore the next season and learn about its features. It's finally time to talk about the special new parts in detail. Please welcome the robotic legs. This is the official name of the new category of movement parts. And the vehicles that use those parts are called battle walkers. We have already hinted about the change of game mode for armored aircraft, which will also include walkers. Now it's time to find out more details about the new arcade mode, which will have special gameplay. Let's go! We remind you that all the new features described in the developer blog are not final and may be changed before they are introduced into the game or may not make it into the game at all. This applies not only to information about possible unique features of new parts, but also to the appearance of the parts themselves. Please welcome the robotic legs. As we previously announced, there are 3 pairs of robotic legs, 1 of special rarity and 2 epic ones. Please note that the epic legs have 2 variations, light and heavy. Let's have a look. Special robotic legs. Light epic robotic legs. Heavy epic robotic legs. Epic robotic legs have cool powers. We've featured them on our social networks before, but now we would like to go into more detail. Light epic robotic legs can do a quick dash forward. Heavy epic robotic legs can take off for a short time, like a jetpack. Note that when new robotic legs are installed on a vehicle, it binds the direction of movement to the direction of the camera. New game mode. Arcade. We tried to make the new mode fast, challenging, and a bit wild. It will replace the current armored aircraft mode. Arcade is a permanent PvP mode for playing on any vehicles, including battle walkers and armored aircraft. Note that walkers will be playable in all major PvE raids, co-op missions, and Bedlam, as well as in some brawls and special temporary events modes. This includes a special major PvE event coming this fall. In the new mode, battles are fought in a team PvP format. To win, teams need to pick up a certain amount of special resources, which are dropped by destroyed enemies and are necessary to win the battle. Arcade mode has respawns. You can not only pick up resources dropped by enemies, but also save the resources dropped by your allies, which adds tactical depth to the mode. For example, if your ally gets destroyed, you can pick up the resources they dropped, preventing the enemy team from getting points. To add a little bit of mayhem, we included permanent modifiers to the parameters of armored vehicles in the mode. For example, the power of cabins will change, the speed of some movement parts will increase, weapon damage will increase, etc. Note that some modifiers do not affect armored aircraft and battle walkers, and some apply to all combat vehicles. You will learn all nuances of the arcade mode modifiers in the full description of the update. One more thing. We would like to invite you to the official Crossout Discord server to participate in a text-based Q&A session. During the event, you will be able to ask the developers questions about the new robotic legs and arcade mode. The session will take place in a specially created text channel of the server. Our team will try to answer as many questions related to the main topic of the session as possible. Communication will be in English. We are waiting for you on September 16th. We will announce the exact time of the session separately. New structural parts. This entry concludes the series of dev blogs about the new season, and you can learn about all the rewards and new features from our traditional update livestream, which will take place next week. Stay tuned, and good luck in battles. Okay, this sounds interesting. Helis, mechs, and cars in one battle. This sounds like balance is non-existence. This sounds like crap if forced to play as daily or battle pass missions. Haven't seen a more skippable pass in a very long time. Peace. I've seen this before. Ah, that was it. War Robots. It's a bad copy of War Robots. This is gonna suck. Dude, the legs were teased like a month ago, showing a concept of the special legs. Everyone knew legs were making an appearance even way before the first video teaser. And, point is, no one wants new game mode, where BP and daily missions are locked behind it. Okay, let's give you some extras. Dailies are completed by getting patches. I don't think legs will be stuck behind Battle Pass because rotors are an engineer's workshop and fully craftable. Some weeklies challenges may be placed behind the new mode. That's a downside. Some will want to play the new mode either for curiosity or for the gameplay. Their idea of bad copy should have come way before, when the first leaked concepts of legs were shown alongside the Devourer machine gun. The game is in a bad state. Everyone knows that. You can play it or not. I'm just saying, most of us knew about the mech legs coming to the game one day or another. If you're going to downvote, go ahead. I stated the points. If there is some changes besides battle passes being shorter, and everything is now locked behind a paywall, I will see it myself when the season comes out. That would definitely put the nail to the coffin. No high or low expectations. We have to wait what we will see. As for War Robots, I heard the game got the nails placed on the coffin. All information is on the internet. If you find out about it right now, your loss, not mine. I'm out. I just want to build a walking lighthouse. Enjoy what small stuff is left on this degrading game. Wait a sec. Have I read it right? It will replace the current armored aircraft mode. Arcade is a permanent PvP mode for playing on any vehicles, including battle walkers and armored aircraft. So the current mixed battles mode is going to be replaced with the new arcade mode, which will be the only place for helis to play, right? Besides Patrol and Bedlam. Then, arcade mode has respawns. Does this mean that from now on, people won't be able to play regular aerial battles, but only the new kill-confirmed mode with respawns? If this is true, brace yourselves, heli enjoyers, because this is gonna be hilarious. XD Edit. And what about Patrol? Will the new mode replace that one too? Or is it gonna be the same with the addition of walker legs? The way I see it, they just add walkers and respawning into the current heli mode, along with this new resource, dog tags, mechanic, so not that much will change IMO. Though playing there against super meta builds will be twice as annoying because they respawn now. Well, I see respawn quite a change though, especially with the fact that while walkers are getting integrated into raids the moment they get released, helis still won't be able to participate in any mode besides Patrol and Bedlam, and the new Mos Eisley mode with Indeed respawns. RIP heli players. The new game mode sounds interesting. We shall see if it brings back some life back to the helicopter battles, given that the current helicopter meta made a lot of players not engage with the mode at all anymore, and you end up waiting 2 or more minutes for a helicopter PvP match, but get into helicopter patrol in 5 seconds. Patrol queue are short, only because devs force PPL to use heli with the BP challenges. How to milk a free-to-play game to death 101. How about go back and unnerf the 600 weapons no one uses before adding more trash to force playtime in modes no one wants? How many more terrible ideas can they manage to cram in the next update? Because this one is a boatload of horse crap. Can't wait to have everything of value ignored in Discord by devs who ignore Discord. There is no need to do this. You have our endless reviews everywhere. This is just more self-serving, we keep trying to reach out to you crap. You have plenty of people in Discord who could answer the devs' questions. You purposely ignore them. Firedog, go W. Brick Dogs, go W. I would leave light fire dogs alone. P. No one likes fire dogs, but you are right. Traditional fire dogs are easy F to deal with now, because we've been conditioned to try and survive against immortal fire bricks for the past year. We getting food poisoning with this one, waiter? More slop, please. I'm sad the legs can't stomp. Now you can say Crossout is literally on its last leg. It's getting so bad. Watched some PC clan battles last week, and there was a 12-minute queue for mid-level clan battles to make ore. It's so bad. Console is starting to get to the same place, as we play the same 3 to 5 clans over and over. This is strange. Can you provide more details? I'm playing on EU and didn't have this kind of problems. It's on the late clan sessions when most of the North-South America regions play. On PC, it appears pretty bad from the streams I saw. I play on console, and that got so much better after the crossplay was originally added. Recently, even console appears to be slowing down. Maybe stale meta. I don't know. When I look at placement on PC clan battles, only approximately 300 total clans playing now. 1 to 3 clans in Diamond, and only a few more clans in Gold. It seems odd. You guys are working on too many different things. The balance is getting less focused than should. Never gonna be good state of the game because of too many new modules. Weapons are introduced continuously. It's too late now to keep it simple. And there is no overall balance by any means. Sadly, my honest first reaction to the new mode. Can't wait to have fun trying to win while playing with mentally stunted mouth breathers, only to get 25 scrap after 10 minutes of battle. Whoa-hoo-hoo-hoo. Kill confirmed with weird buffs, helicopters and legs, dashing, jumping around. This BP looks awful in every way. So you will give us another completely new type of vehicle, with a new permanent game mode. That will require us to prepare new builds to keep around in order to play. And you won't give us more blueprint slots? The current limit was made for 2016 Crossout. Come on? Blueprint and storage shouldn't cost anything. They are literally limiting their own success at a disgusting attempt to milk literally everything. Mechanical horse legs. Time to build a Metal Gear. Please do not force us to play this bullshit mode with dailies or weeklies. Indeed, all missions should be completed on random battles with cars, not heli, not other stuff. The type of brawl I would like to see would be like this. Each player is given a PS pool, let's say 20,000 to 30,000 PS. There is a lot of freedom on changing this value. Each player can bring up to 3 to 5 vehicles in the match to choose from. Spawning each time takes away pounds from the pool. Depending on the builds the player brings and selects, he may use that PS as he wishes. There has to be a minimum PS for the vehicles, maybe 3,000 to 4,000, to set a maximum amount of possible respawns. After the pool is all used up, there will OFC be no more respawns. This type of game mode will drastically change the meta, and will create more options and more fair matchmaking, since the pool will be the same for everyone. There will be the option to play risky with smaller rush vehicles, or choose to bring just only one big vehicle. Best idea I've heard for a brawl. Ever. Okay, so we're getting kill confirmed. We kinda knew legs could jump sprint. And now we know legs will have camera steering, but no strafing. I'll wait for more info. This isn't much to go about. I don't think walkers will be capped at 2 legs, right? What happens if you make a mix of heavy and light? That latter question of yours is a curiosity of mine too. I might come back for a bit to try the new legs, but only for art. Don't think I'll stick around though. If I don't deem it feasible to grind 200 hours of my life to get them after paying, I probably won't even try. I still haven't completed half of the last battle pass, despite me saying I'll come back for it. Easier to just not give them money if you're not really playing, considering they like to take all the playing out of the actual game because the only thing getting played are the fools that keep throwing money at them. Yeah, stopping buying the events a year ago and didn't buy the last BP. The game is just full of toxic copy-paste lumps of sheet metal now.